so let's see if we can go live. It looks like it. Yay! Alright. Oh, come on. Okay. Right, we're in. Right, so Joe, good evening and welcome back to another show. Right, so let's go ahead and say Jello all in the chat, and we can go ahead and grab the links so everyone can come and join us on the social media platforms, where we have the links there for our Discord. We have our links for the Facebook, the Fiverr store if you wish to purchase merchandise for the company. We have the Instagram, we have our Twitch, where we're doing our live streams from. We have the Twitter, where we do the retweets and shout outs for that. We have our YouTube channel for the family friendly, and we also have our YouTube adult account, where this build will be placed on. So you come join us on all of those. So we're trying to do a bit more of a back-to-back episodes. Obviously, if you've seen the ones that came out the weekend, we are now playing catch-up. And yeah, we are definitely trying to do back-to-back and try and do a lot more, because I had a message just for going live that I've got a delivery to pick up, and I'm down that way on Saturday. Yeah, I'm down that way Saturday, so hopefully there'll be a few more openings as well. But we have a lot to catch up on, and not a lot of time. So, what have we got here? Hi there, Roy. How you doing? Hi there, Claire. How you doing? Yeah, Wabbit's in the background here, and she's munching a few bits and pieces, and we're waiting for some other bits. So, we've got 44 in front, ready to go. But I'm going to head over to Twitter and find out who those lucky retweeters are. So what's going on here then? Alright, there we go, we're in. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a Twitter and find out who these lucky retweeters are, and we'll crack on with the building. Yeah, so it's the Titanic. So where is it then? No, that is... that's the last one we've done. Come on, right. We go a long way around and we'll find it. Right, so here we go. No particular order. So the top 3 retweeters are, we have Wabbit, we have Roy, and we have Claire. Thank you very much, you 3, for being the top 3 retweeters. If you do retweet afterwards, thank you very much, but sadly you've missed out. But stay tuned, we'll be coming back with some more, because where did I put them? Oh, no, that's the folder I'll be using. I've got a couple more builds that I want to get done for lunch, and we'll see how it goes. So here we go. Hopefully there's enough light. 3, oh, turn that round, 2 and 1. Here we go. So here we've got the box of bits behind us, and we have the Titanic issue of 44. So we'll open it up and go from there. That can go in the bin, thank you very much. And yeah, so we have a lovely magazine and a box of goodies. So we're going to use our trusty blade, because we're a nice, competent, suitable adult. We'll use the blade and we go away from our thumb towards our chum. Just open it up and we'll put the blade away. So I don't think I'm going to be needing it at the moment. And we'll see what we've got. Yeah. So we have some screws. Woohoo! We like a screw. And we've got GP and AP. So yeah, okay. I think we've got some of them spare ones up there anyway. We have a little packet here. It rattles. And yeah, we'll grab our blade back again. So again, suitable, adult, grown up, competent enough. I'll go away from the thumb towards a chum to open it up. There we go. Oh, not quite. There we go. Put it away again. We might have guessed it out once more. What we got? We have metal plates. Okay. And what we'll do, we'll open it up, because we had before where we had a piece that was stuck in the grooves. And no, that's it. That's empty, so that can go in the bin. So yeah, we've got a couple of metal plates, which will come in handy. We've got some holes in them, so I'm assuming there'll be like some sort of screw down or push down or something. Oh, we've got another packet, and we have some bits of decking. So we will be needing our PVA glue out. Okay, come on. So yeah, it looks complete. That looks complete as well. Got bits of deck. We'll work out which way around they go. Box empty, but I'll keep that to one side. I'll just get the deck out of one side, out of the way. Get out and walk. There we go. So I think that goes there like that. And we'll see how it turns out. So what's this in here then? Nice envelope. Alright, so we've got deck, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I won't split that open unless we need to. So it looks like these plates will go somewhere in a little while. And we got these bits of deck to go on. So that, no, okay, but that looks like that could go there. No. Oh, have they cut it wrong? So, or does that go on the previous part? It might go on the previous part. So we'll bring that in. I've been playing around with some parts as well, and been estimating and seeing how things go. So I'll place it out for you, because obviously we'll strip it back down in a moment. So what I've done, this is what I've been playing with and estimating where things go. So that's how I left it. So I don't think I've done too bad in estimating, and we can just take pieces off bit by bit, and we should be good to go. So let's move that to one side, because I don't think we'll be needing that just yet. Ooh, and we'll move that to one side. I've been obviously, like I said, I've been playing around, estimating where things go, and I've noticed some of the labelling's not matching up, which we'll come to when we come to it. So here we go. So these two must go together. Oh, I might have had it upside down. Silly me. Let's try again. So that looks like, there we go. That will go there. I knew I'll sort it out. And that goes there. Hide it upside down, silly spoon. So that, we'll glue them down. So that must go, yeah, that must go that way. And then we got the panels we can put on afterwards, but we can't do that because it looks like we've got some bits to screw down first. Go from there. So let's have a quick look on the reverse side. I've got a funny feeling I know where them plates go. Yeah, they go on the ends just to give that bit of that joint a bit more reinforcement. So I'm assuming that gets glued on as well, but we'll double check that in the instructions. So let's get the deck on first, and then we'll work out how these will get attached. They're both plastic, so we'll have to work out which one's which. I may have to bring the box back in, so we've got some support. So where was we? Gluing. Alright, so we'll bring in our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue, and we'll glue up the base and go from there. So let's get rid of that in a minute, because I don't get anything on there. So we'll get some glue, and we'll smother all over, and we'll poke the holes out later. Might get a compass, use the pin on the compass, or safety pin, sewing needle, anything like that, and go from there. yeah, I've been having a chat with some other people about their Titanics. Some of them are further behind than we are, and there's a couple that are ahead, and I didn't want to give spoilers, so they wouldn't tell me. I'll just try and look at the deck itself. Put it on. There we go. So that's that one. Let's get rid of my sleeves because I don't get them covered in glue. We'll do the other side as well. It is going to be a bit hard to try to clamp the inside, but we'll sort something out. I might have to get the big clamps, but then that'd be a bit overkill. But we'll sort something out. And that's that looks like it's going on nicely. Right, get in there, and so on and so on. I've been asked, oh, why do you do it during the daytime? Well, it's at the minute it's best for me to do a lot of stuff in the daytime because I can get things done without the kids being here, being in the way, and causing me any issues. Yeah, I could do it at night, but they've been playing up quite a lot now since we had a friend come and do a nice decoration on their walls and so on. So let's see, that is done. Let's put that in the pot, and we'll put the lid on our non-sponsored Gorilla Glue. Yeah, we're using the wood one. I reckon it's a better bonds for everything. So let's reposition everything again, and we can go from there. So that will go this side. So we'll get that quick peel off, which is something there. Come on. Right, there we go. Oh, alright. That's my notification now saying that I'm live on Twitch. So there we go. So that's come through a little bit later, so I need to find out why a lot of notifications come through quite late. And let's drop that over the stairwell there, and that one there. I'll just get that pushed into place. Let's have a quick butchers. Let's use the light, I can see, to make sure things line up nicely. And let's grab my cocktail stick, wherever that's gone. There it is. I'll just do a couple of little pokes in some holes that we can't see. Oh no, that's cotton bud. This cocktail stick. Come on. There we go. Alright. Make sure some of the holes are still there. Yeah, it's just covered in glue, that's all. There we go. Yeah, because obviously we have noticed that a lot of the holes do not line up once it's wet and glued down. Let's put the other side on, and then we'll grab our roller and give it a quick roll over. But yeah, the holes that are visible is fine, and the ones that are looks blocked or anything, we'll just give it a little quick poke through, and good to go. Yeah, I'll still keep getting messages from people on my social medias, private messages directed to me, and they keep saying that there's one person that keeps calling me out being a fake and all that. So if that one wants to pull me out on it, fine, please do, and I can prove I'm not a fake. I'm doing it all as I feel fit, without looking at anything else and everything like that. But yeah, I do know of a couple that are genuine, messages, and I know who they're talking about, and yeah, I will do with all that. Web's just saying hi to people. She's now finally got onto it. Right, so yeah, some of these holes are blocked up with the glue. We'll get some of them cleared out. There we go, a couple of big holes there. They're gluing. Right. So we'll try and get the roller now. Don't think we're going to get too much of it on. Push them back in. We'll be nice and gentle. Get a nice roll over. Don't want to put too much pressure on and we snap it, or even split the deck. So I watched one person with their one. They're doing exactly what I'm doing, but they put too much pressure on it and they actually split the deck. So yeah, just put enough pressure on it to, you hear like a little crackle where the air's coming out, but you don't want it crackling all the time and shifting. So that's them like that. Let's get rid of that a minute, and we'll grab some of these. Grab 3 for now, just to hold the sides in. So put one there. One about there. And then we'll put one down here. Yeah, so we've still got access if we need to. Grab another 3. 1, 2, 3. Do the other side, and then we'll have a look at the booklet to see what screws we need and what else we can do. So yeah, I've got a funny feeling it could be the AP screws that we need. Then that could be holding the funnel parts up. So one of they will hold the decks together, these two decks, and then those will hold the funnel part, maybe the front one. Yeah, oh, so that goes like that. So I'm going to say GP there, and because we can screw that down for some reason, but it's only giving us 3. We'll soon find out and go from there. So while that's drying, we'll have a quick look at the book and see what's left. Because I've got a fun feeling that's 1, that's 2, they will go underneath and be glued in place. Let's have a quick butcher's in. So here we go at 44. So we have boats, decking. That looks like it's going to be this side. Why couldn't I just put it in with that lot? I don't know. And that's about it. Right, okay, so we've got the Lost of Kind. Last of its kind there. Again, I'm reading it upside down, so it is hard. First officers William Backmasters Murdoch. Okay. And obviously a bit more. So yeah, so we've done the deck. So we've got on it. So we need to use plates are going in where I said. Right, it's got to use glue on it, that's fine. Got to sort that out. And so what screws is it using? Where is it? Da, da, da. AP screws. So those are the AP screws. Okay. and then the GP holds them two together. Right, okay, so we can screw these two together. So these are the AP screws. So place them together like that. Grab our, no, wrong screwdriver. I think the screwdriver's away from when I was doing the Eddie Stobart. So yeah. So yeah, it's not just the Hachette Titanic I'm doing the Eddie Stobart as well from Hachette. I'm doing Disney's Dog's House for Wabbit. So we'll click that way so I can see where I'm putting the screws, and then we'll let you see afterwards. Right, so yeah, we've got to work these screws in and out. I won't do it too tight just yet because we've got to get the other one in. And then we've got a spare one which will go in the pack with all the other spare screws. So come on, there we go. Get that worked in nicely. Nip them up. So we'll get the other glue that we use, which is the crystal clear one, also from the Gorilla range, which we're not sponsored by. But they're more than welcome to contact me and ask for me to give them proper shout out, proper links and everything else. But I've got these two glues from one of the supermarkets around where a friend lives. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we'll grab the cocktail stick, get a quick spin round. Got to give it a clean up because there's quite a lot of dry glue there. So we'll just put some dollops in the big areas, and then we'll push the metal brackets on. There we go. Place that in there a minute. Grab that one. Drop that in place. I will put a clamp on it to help keep it in place as well. There we go. And then we'll do the same for the other side. Oh. There we go. Dried glue. We can get in and get some more. Just that's enough now. Drop that in there. Spread it in there. There we go. Right, I have seen a quick video clip of what someone is going to be building on their channel soon. It looks good. I've contacted a couple of family members that also likes the same type of vehicle, and I will try and see if I can get some more information, and never know, I could bring that to the channel on behalf of them, build it for them, and then they can have it at the end of the build. Right, so we've got some overspill. Give that a quick clean up with a cotton bud. And that was a bit too odd. Give that a little clean up there. Clamp it together. There we go, so let's keep them together, and then we'll just double check these screws, make sure we are nice and tight on them without damaging too much. There we go. Right, so just for a bit of balance for this one, let's grab a couple and we'll stick them down far end here. So we've got just a little bit of balance to keep things going. Right, so we can flick that over. They can go for the bin. AP screws can go over there ready for the other screws. Those can go in the bin, and we'll put that up to there. Need to really sort that out. Alright, so then we have the two funnel sections. There's the front one with the cord, and then there's the one that goes behind it. So we need the GP screws for these ones. I think is it same head on it? Not too sure. Might have to go drop it down the screwdriver size. Go on, let's just have two. I don't think we've had a GP yet. Let's put that one away. Yeah, we're just about fits. So again, these two go together. Yeah, might as well poke that out in a minute. Put that with the top piece in there. Those two go together, perfect. Do a little turnover. Now this is when you shouldn't really have the funnels actually attached, because if you put them together and then put the funnels on, probably make it a lot easier. And then we just put one in there. So we are literally putting the other one in there. Oh, put that on properly. And go ahead. Alright. That one goes in there. Nice and tight. Not too tight though, because you don't want to strip it out. And then so on. So yeah. That one's marked up J2. This one's marked up as K and J1. So obviously they will go on there. But when you're looking at it, and they go through, you've got J1, which is at the front here, and J2 here, 3 and 4. They don't seem to correspond very well, so yeah. So let's see, that one K comes through, J1 nearest one is J3, so they don't seem to tally up at all. We've then got J4, which is lead that's on there, so that might then piggyback onto one further down here, or later on, and then they link on as well. I think Americans call it daisy chain. We call them a series circuit or parallel. We are parallel with the thought, because all the LEDs are running parallel. But yeah, we can always sort something out. Seems to have not sitting quite well. Oh yeah, because we've got that little bit in there, but they are sitting in there nicely, and so on. And that one there. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 screws there. So we're going to have loads of screws, and then that will be sitting on there again. Obviously cables go through the holes, and there we go. That's how it's going to start looking, and that is starting to get quite big. So we'll go ahead and do a quick 60-second ad break, and I'll sort all this out, and we should be good to go. So let me be right back in a minute. It's slightly different than normal, and we'll be right back. So 3, 2, 1, a quick ad break. Right, so while that is going now, we can quickly sort out what's coming next. I think I'll do another Titanic, and then I'll do a Dollhouse. Yeah, do another Titanic next. So we get that ready there, get that there. We'll clip that away in a moment, and we'll quickly move the deck out of the way. That wet? Yes, that is tacky. We'll place that there on top of the doll's house there. There we go. Right, so I've got to give that a quick clean up before we get the folder out. So Where's this? Quick clean up. It's not bad. A bit sticky, but it's not too bad now. Alright, folder's ready, and we should be good to go in a moment. So I just let the last few seconds count down, and we are good. Alright, so there we go, got rid of that as well. We'll be almost ready for issue 45 once we put it away. So where's the Titanic book? It's down there. Alright, perfect. Alright, so welcome back from the ad break. It's very much appreciated. Now we'll grab the ring binder, flick it over, and we open up and put 44 away. And we'll get that in there. I will be doing a halfway build live stream. I'm not too sure if I'm actually, yeah, I will release it. It's going to be virtually adults only because it's going to have a different beverage when we'll talk about how far we've done with the build, what we think of it, and everything else. So we'll leave that there, and then up next will be 45 very shortly. As you can tell, it's still sealed, and all I can see is what's there, which isn't really much information really, but hey ho, we'll get there in a moment. So let's see where we are. Right, so that's where we are. So thank you very much for coming along. Don't forget to come find us on all the links that is coming out now, where we have our Discord, we have the Facebook, we have the Fiverr store, we have the Instagram, the Twitch, Twitter, the family friendly YouTube, the adult YouTube, and so on. So yeah, don't forget to look at the description, find the people further down in the description. Those are the people that we are following. If you are not on the list and you are doing the videos, drop a message in the comments below. I'll find you. If I'm not a subscriber, I will subscribe. I will add all your videos to my watch later list, and I'll watch up until the current issue that I'm working on, and I will always leave a thumbs up. So hopefully you'll leave a thumbs up here, leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all the other bits and pieces. One person did say, why isn't my videos coming out? If you do subscribe, there's a little bell, click on the bell, flick it to all, and every time there's a video pop up, it will be sent out to you to say, hey look, Spoon's got another video for you. So there we go. So yeah, thank you very much for coming along. It has been great, and we will be cracking on with the next one very shortly. So yeah, bye for now. Oh come on, please stop.